Still sliding on my dollar, swear to God, I need the guys.
This ain't what you think, buddy, do your research. Brody making t-shirts, now y'all giving free merch. Been stumping in the field, now my fucking feet hurt. Keep a stick, throw a pitch like I'm Derek Jeter. I was a good kid watching cousin Skeeter, but I changed my demeanor when I picked up a heater. Put niggas in the fridge, that boy in the freezer. They ain't believe us, IAmG the beamers.
1, 2, and 5, 5, 5, and 5. Heard they dropped the 5 and then they died, don't stay alive. But damn it, been the war, I swear to God, I missed the guys. We gon' take a risk, hop in the whip, free the guys. Hop up out the bushes, mask on, in disguise. Still sliding on my dollar, swear to God, I need the guys. She gon' fuck her friend if she get too drunk. Brody'll drop something right now and we ain't gotta pop no trunk. I'm missing Mr. Gucci with the Dior. She gon' catch my pack after I fly that bitch from Cali. I'm a Rodney nigga, so I've been thuggin' since the past. Pockets full of cash, blocks with no badge.
R.I.P. the Jazz, 1, 2, and 5, 5, 5, 5, say less than big 5.
1, 2, and 5, 5, 5, and 5. Heard they dropped the 5 and then they died, don't stay alive. But damn it, been the war, I swear to God, I missed the guys. We gon' take a risk, hop in the whip, free the guys. Hop up out the bushes, mask on, in disguise. Still sliding on my dollar, swear to God, I need the guys.
Free my boys till I see my boys, man. We them boys.
IAmG shit. Niggas know I'm coming.
It's another one, nigga.
Big 5, what up?
We back in the city.
1, 2, and 5, 5, 5, and 5. Heard they dropped the 5 and then they died, don't stay alive. But damn it, been the war, I swear to God, I missed the guys. We gon' take a risk, hop in the whip, free the guys. Hop up out the bushes, mask on, in disguise. Still sliding on my dollar, swear to God, I need the guys.
This ain't what you think, buddy, do your research. Brody making t-shirts, now y'all giving free merch. Been stumping in the field, now my fucking feet hurt. Keep a stick, throw a pitch like I'm Derek Jeter. I was a good kid watching cousin Skeeter, but I changed my demeanor when I picked up a heater. Put niggas in the fridge, that boy in the freezer. They ain't believe us, IAmG the beamers.
1, 2, and 5, 5, 5, and 5. Heard they dropped the 5 and then they died, don't stay alive. But damn it, been the war, I swear to God, I missed the guys. We gon' take a risk, hop in the whip, free the guys. Hop up out the bushes, mask on, in disguise. Still sliding on my dollar, swear to God, I need the guys. She gon' fuck her friend if she get too drunk. Brody'll drop something right now and we ain't gotta pop no trunk. I'm missing Mr. Gucci with the Dior. She gon' catch my pack after I fly that bitch from Cali. I'm a Rodney nigga, so I've been thuggin' since the past. Pockets full of cash, blocks with no badge.
R.I.P. the Jazz, 1, 2, and 5, 5, 5, 5, say less than big 5.
1, 2, and 5, 5, 5, and 5. Heard they dropped the 5 and then they died, don't stay alive. But damn it, been the war, I swear to God, I missed the guys. We gon' take a risk, hop in the whip, free the guys. Hop up out the bushes, mask on, in disguise. Still sliding on my dollar, swear to God, I need the guys.
Free my boys till I see my boys, man. We them boys.
IAmG shit. Niggas know I'm coming.
It's another one, nigga.
Big 5, what up?
We back in the city.
1, 2, and 5, 5, 5, and 5. Heard they dropped the 5 and then they died, don't stay alive. But damn it, been the war, I swear to God, I missed the guys. We gon' take a risk, hop in the whip, free the guys. Hop Hop up out the bushes, mask on in disguise. Still sliding on my dollar, swear to God, I need the guys.
This ain't what you think, buddy, do your research. Brody making t-shirts, now y'all giving free merch. Been stumping in the field, now my fucking feet hurt. Keep a stick, throw a pitch like I'm Derek Jeter. I was a good kid watching cousin Skeeter, but I changed my demeanor when I picked up a heater. Put niggas in the fridge, that boy in the freezer. They ain't believe us, CMG the Beamers.
1, 2, and 5, 5, 5, and 5. Heard they dropped the 5 and then they died, don't stay alive. But damn it, been no war, I swear to God, I missed the guys. We gon' take a risk, hop in the whip, free the guys. Hop up out the bushes, mask on in disguise. Still sliding on my dollar, swear to God, I need the guys.
DJ Bandana.
We just getting started.
She gon' fuck her friend if she.
How you feeling today, though? How you feeling today? Shout out everybody watching on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, Trovo, all that good stuff. Shout out my young boy DZ right there on Twitch. This is the first time we went live and there's more people watching on Twitch. I appreciate that. You know what? Let me watch on Twitch too, because I still need to beat that goal. I don't know where my charger is at or where I just put my phone. So let's continue on.
Getting too drunk, Brody'll drop something right now. They ain't gotta pop no trunk. I miss Mr. Gucci with the Dior. She gon' catch my pack after I fly that bitch from Cali. I'm a Rodney nigga, so I've been thugging since the past. Pockets full of cash.
He says just hopped on the game to go build this house. What game you playing? Cause I brought him. I'm lying. Terrible. Yo, listen, gang. I'm taking a big step in life today. I just want to let you guys know that. I'll let y'all know how it went later on live tonight, but I'm taking a big step in life today. I'm saying turning a new leaf. Let's say that. Bandana Black is turning a new leaf. Just changing my perspective on how I look at things, how I react to things, how I don't react to things. But today, that day. It says I'm lying off the game. Terrible. Shouts out to Scream from TTB, too. We've been showing love to the channel. Shout out Scream from TTB. Shout out all the independent artists all over the world doing their thing. Shouts out my young boy, Young DZ. I be having to carry him in Call of Duty, but that's light work. Oh, I wanted to see this, too, where T-Rail and so I don't know if you guys watch, let me see. I don't know if you guys watch Back on Fig, but T-Rail and them got they have a podcast, right? So T-Rail and Smack, they have a podcast called Back on Fig. But I guess Fig is like Figueroa. It's like a street where like either the Hoovers or the Crips, I think the Hoovers is from or something like that. But long story short, just like anywhere in America, once you start being successful, once you start doing things successful, then other people want to, you know what I'm saying, feel like they're part of it and kind of force you to include them. So what happens was a guy by the name of OG Gumby, right? He said, OG Gumby said he came home from jail and he tried to reach out to T-Rail with him because he wanted to get on Fig. He had some shit he wanted to say on Fig. And they brushed him off like he was a nobody. You was in jail like a long time, and you like older than them. Like to them, like they're content creators, bro. Like everybody's not a 24/7 gangbanger. So that's pretty much what happened. Where he told them that they wasn't from Fig, they wasn't from Hoover, they wasn't from wherever, and this is their response. I fuck with this response though because they still on business. So let's watch this. I watched a little bit of this on I think it was Instagram.
Okay, let's just talk about. Let's get to that. So I never was gonna speak on it. Shout out Gumpy. I know him. Know him personally. But at the end of the day,
see, I respect that. He gave him his respect. Smack gave him respect. He said, "Man, shout out Gumby. I know him. He who we say he is, but I'm who I say I am." Smack, you want to be easy though. Gumby, you look kind of dangerous, but let's continue on.
End of the day, whether you say, "Oh yeah, BOF," shout out Smack, but fuck Terrell. At the end of the day, if it's fuck Terrell, it's fuck me. And I'm going to just keep it clean. Just because
I respect that.
DJ Bandana.
Let's play that back. Listen to what my homie Smack just said.
Fuck Terrell is fuck me.
Hold on.
And I'm going to just keep it clean.
Right
just
here.
because you don't know, fuck Terrell, At the end of the day, if it's fuck Terrell, it's fuck me. And I'm going to just keep it clean. Just
That's
because
standing on business. That's loyalty right there. That's standing on business, man. I can relate to that. You know why? Because years ago, if you're from the city of Buffalo, years ago, y'all remember, I ain't going to bring it back up because it went viral and a lot of people's jobs was on the line. Not mine, though. Like, my career went... But anyways, years ago, there was a group of people... Let's say this. Years ago, there was a group of people that was angry at a group of people, but I was employed by that group of people. So the angry group of people was like, man, fuck all those people except for Bandana Black. We're going to start punching them people in the mouth except for Bandana Black. And I got on Facebook, like, whoa. First of all, keep your hands to yourself, get your fucking fingers shot off. But second of all, you can't say fuck Bandana Black. Now, you can't say fuck them, but I'm cool with Bandana Black. I respect that for Smack because they didn't really say fuck Smack. They said fuck T-Rail. They said T-Rail not from there, but that's his homie. So he basically saying, if you saying fuck T-Rail, you saying fuck me, and we standing on business. I do the same thing. As long as it's not 100 Hoovers in front of my house. Now, if 100 Hoovers show up in front of their house, I don't know T-Rail.
you don't know him,
T-Rail.
you didn't grow up with him. It's a real 50 nigga. Real 50 baby. Up out the 50s, my
Real
nigga.
50 baby. I don't know what that
I don't
means.
fuck with it. Then you try to say, back on Fig, he said back on Fig, not a representation for the Hoovers. You're right. Back on Fig is not a reputation of the Hoovers or the Troubles.
I respect that. You know why? He said that I respect Smack. Smack must have been listening to this channel because he said, y'all trying to say that Back on Fig is not a representation of the criminal organization that you guys are pushing. That's the translation of what he just said. He just said, y'all trying to say that our podcast is not a good representation of the criminal organization that you guys are pushing. And what Smack is saying is, you're right. Our podcast is no representation at all of the criminal organization that you got going on. And that's the reason why you want to get on the podcast, so you can push your criminal organization. This all falls down to people trying to make sure that their criminal organizations is represented properly on the internet. Think about this. Grown-ass men, some of these niggas like 50 years old, trying to make sure that their criminal organizations is represented properly on the internet, just for it to be represented properly in the court of law, and you getting defended by a public defender.
This is our podcast. We're not here to
100%.
be a representation for Hoover Troubles. This is our business. This is our podcast. So you're right. We're not a representation. I'm saying it right?
Yes, you are, Smack.
Hold on.
100%.
We're not a representation of...
He's not saying that right. They dirty as hell, but I probably couldn't have said it anyways. Like when you're excited, we not a reparations. This nigga said, we not reparations of the troubles. We not reparations of the troubles. I fuck with Smack.
Is I'm saying it right?
Yes, you are, Smack.
Hold on.
100%.
We're not a representation of the Hoovers or the Troubles. This is what we do. I don't give a fuck because it's orange and the colors and the couches and all this, nigga. And guess what? I am back on Fig.
I like that energy. Nigga says, so what? We got the orange couches and all that. You know what? I am back on Fig. So what? My Bandana Black. I am a Kansas City fan. No, I'm just playing. I like their jerseys, though. I like Kansas City jerseys, but we going to talk about that later.
He is back on Fig. And can't nobody take that from us at the end of the day. Like I said, there's no shots. I fuck with Gumpy. Shout out to Unc. But at the end of the day, all you motherfuckers in this world that watch Back on Fig, you don't like him, don't watch this shit. Go to another YouTube channel. But all this motherfuckers in the streets thinking they gonna tell us what we could do and what we not. You damn right. We're not a reputation of that gang shit, nigga. This is Back on Fig. You don't own Back on Fig. I don't own Back on Fig. No, none of us own Back on Fig.
Safe to say we the
fuck is y'all talking about, my nigga?
Like, shit.
So
What?
that's just the bottom line. Shout out.
I respect that, though. Like, don't let them do that to you. T-Rail, don't let them do that to you. Don't let them tell you because you from a certain area, you repping that certain area. You repping it your way. Like, they don't own that shit, bro. Like, niggas should start their own podcast, bro. I'm a firm believer on that. Niggas, the same way T-Rail and Smack started their own podcast because they wanted to stand on their own too and do what they, do what they did. Them niggas can do the same thing, bro. You gotta let them other gangbangers know they can do the same thing, gang. Why can't I see the rest of the comments on here? Hold on. Live chat. Multi-stream. I don't know why I can't see the rest of the comments.
Gumpy, do your shit, my nigga. Shout out everybody. Shout out even the niggas that got something to say about us. Like, you feel me? I ain't no hater. Shout out to y'all, my nigga. But Back on Fig is not a reputation of the Hoovers and Troubles. You're right. we're back on Fig, my nigga. Take that Rico shit somewhere else.
See?
We don't give a fuck.
See? He know what time it is. He said, take that Rico shit somewhere else. That's what's gonna happen when you're trying to make sure your criminal organization is represented properly on the internet. That's all that I'm saying. I was supposed to tell y'all my horrible prom story, but I might need to drink to tell y'all the prom story. It's kind of early in the morning, so I'm drinking a Tim Hortons right now. I don't know. I don't know whether I should do the story times in the morning, do the story times the night live, or on the other channel. But I got a funny story. We were talking about something on the channel the other day about prom, and I was going to tell you about the time. Nah, this shit going to trigger me. This shit going to trigger me. I didn't go to my prom. I went to and paid for somebody else's prom just for her. You know what? We ain't gonna get into it. Let's see what's going on with YouTube. Stan G says finesse 2 times is a sucker. Copy Stan style. Stan G gonna get hurt, bro. Y'all see Whack 100 and Adam 22 of them tied up in that shit that happened on the side of No Jumper now too. Niggas getting sued. Jim Jones, Warrens, Cameron, Mace, Jada, and Joe. Don't be scared. I'm coming. Here go the joint I was talking about where they got where No Jumper is getting sued. Hold on.
We just uncovered documents that prove that this man Jay Reed is snitching on No Jumper and associate.
Hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, hit that Cash App, hit the Super Chat, hit the share button. But please hit that like button, especially if you're on YouTube. Hit that like button.
It's of No Jumper to the feds and local police. It's been a while since we've mentioned this guy, but his name is Jay Reed. Do y'all remember how 6 months ago, around January 4th or 5th,
I would never use the nickname Jay Reed because everybody, if your nickname is Jay Reed, everybody will say, you ain't no cop Jay Reed. You ain't no cop Jay Reed. Actually, this nigga told. That's crazy. All Jay Reed's told. That's crazy.
a video began to surface online of Loose Cannon and this dude involved in an altercation. In this altercation with Loose Cannon put a gun to the back of his head. Loose Cannon knocked him out several times. He got back up. Loose Cannon homies jumped him. Loose Cannon homies jumped his friend that was with him, who was 60 years old. They stripped both of them like naked. The other homie had no clothes on whatsoever. He got stripped. His shirt came off. His pants came off at some point. It was really bad.
I don't really understand this. And it's not a shot at Chicago or LA, but I keep hearing about this in Chicago and LA. Like, what's wrong with y'all niggas, bro? Like, if you fight somebody, you don't have to, like, assault them, bro. You don't have to, like, niggas should not be naked after he's fighting, bro. Like, first of all, I'm not touching a naked man. Like, if you naked, fight over. First of all, you naked, fight over. Like, why y'all be stripping people and peanut butter and carrots and all that? That's not cool, bro. Like, that shit gay, bro. Well, let me rephrase that because they keep saying shit is different places, different way. Where I'm from, fighting somebody and then putting them waking up naked and all that shit y'all be doing is gay, bro. It's gay where I'm from. I'm just letting you know that now. But also where you guys are from, Mexican people can call black people the N-word with the ER, and that shit is cool too. But where I'm from, it's not. It's tomato. I'm just saying. But let's continue on.
The severity of what was happening, a lot of people have several questions. One, who filmed this and why is it being released? Like, why did y'all put this out to the public for everyone to see? Like, y'all are committing several felonies on camera. Why would y'all post this online for people to watch? And then two, what led up to this? Now, depending on who you ask, there's conflicting stories. What we do know is a fact from both sides is the CEO of a network called the Dash Network is like a Zeus replica. They have the various reality shows. He was supposed to pull up to have a meeting with Whack 100 at No Jumper. Dash was offering Whack 100 equity within the company because they want Whack 100 to come and run a certain section of Dash and pretty much bring, the sauce back to Dash. The owner, his name is Mozzie. He canceled last minute. So he couldn't make it to the meeting at No Jumper. According to Whack 100, the only person that was supposed to be there was Mozzie and this other dude who's like the president called Travis Ford, and they were supposed to have a conversation about Dash Network. But when Mozzie canceled, Whack told Travis Ford that he shouldn't come because Mozzie won't be here and the meeting will be rescheduled for a later date. But according to Jay Reed, and this is where both sides stop agreeing, they all agreed that there was a meeting planned with...
That's crazy how, even in the movie, He was like, you ain't no cop, Jay Reed. You ain't no cop, Jay Reed. And out of everybody in this situation, only the nigga Jay Reed told. That's crazy. But I
Dodge
don't know what,
Network
like,
and Mozzie.
what would y'all do, though? Like, before we continue this on, what would y'all do in this situation, right? What would you do in this situation? You go to a job interview, right? You go to a job interview. You bring your uncle with you. You bring your uncle with you to your job interview. So you outside of the job interview, everything is going well. You outside of the job interview. You and your uncle outside of the job interview, right? One of the managers asks you, hey, what shift would you like to work? You say, well, I don't know. I'm kind of a first shift guy, but I'm willing to work any shift. And then they just beat the shit out of you and your uncle and strip your uncle. Like, just imagine, they just beat the shit out of you and strip your uncle. Middle of an interview, like, they ask you what shift you want. You say second shift. They say, okay, cool, that'll work. And they start beating the shit out of you, strip you and your uncle. I'm talking about they beat these niggas, pistol whip, walked out of the alley naked, all that, bro. What do you do after that? Now, even if you use extreme violence after that, we still seen you get like stripped on the side of a like job interview. Like, this shit crazy, bro. No jumper, not safe, yo.
But Jay Reed will say, even though Mozzie, the president and the CEO of Dodge Network, canceled, that Loose Cannon still told him to come up there so they can discuss further business about Dodge Network.
So this guy right here that's on the screen, I guess he's friends with the owner of Dodge Network. It's one of the things where he's friends with the owner of Dodge Network. He feel like your company is my company. I'm one of the homies, blah, blah, blah. So he went to go link up with Loose Cannon and Whack 100 them for a meeting. But last minute, the owner said, yo, I can't make it. So this guy said, yo, listen, I know what he said. I know exactly how he went. Homie called him and said, yo, I'm not going to be able to make it to the meeting. You probably really shouldn't even go because you don't really even know them niggas like that. And you be talking like you own the company and shit like that. Last time we was there, last week you was doing too much. And he was like, man, listen, dead homies, I'm going to go there, bro. Whack my brother. Loose Cannon my brother. Dead homies, I'm going to go. And then let's continue on and hear what happened to him after that.
Loose Cannon and Whack is saying, why would we invite you up there when the president is no longer coming and you essentially are nobody within the company?
See?
Jay Reed is saying that Loose Cannon texted him about 3 times to pull up to No Jumper to have the meeting. And when he pulled up, they began to talk about...
First of all, that was his first mistake. I'm letting you know now.
The DJ
I'm letting you know now. I'm not meeting up with nobody named Loose Cannon, bro. I'm not meeting up with nobody named Loose Cannon, bro. If a nigga texts me his name is Loose Cannon, we got to meet in an open place with more of my people than yours. I'm letting you know, off rip, bro. That was your first mistake on the live homies.
Loose Cannon wanting to see certain things in terms of the subscriber counts, in terms of the metrics, and that
Somebody
conversation
going to the upper room?
went
Hell
bad.
yeah.
Jay Reed will say the conversation went bad out of nowhere, as if it was already planned that Loose Cannon was going to do that to him.
said, yeah, upper
because
room
he
for
didn't
sure.
say anything
Fisher was
disrespectful.
good.
They weren't arguing. They had no disagreements whatsoever. Loose Cannon just punched him, and things went bad afterwards.
So I'm learning about the subscribers. So we were stuck on the issue about 80,000 subscribers that Dodge Network has. So it was an issue, it was a situation upon seeing the spreadsheet. Now we wanted to see the spreadsheet because we wanted to see how these 80K fight.
You see the key words of him saying like we wanted to see the spreadsheet because we wanted to know these numbers and we not a part of the company. That's why we didn't get stripped and beat in the side of on the side of No Jumper. We was at home. We was smart enough to know not to go meet up with a nigga named Loose Cannon that's with Whack 100 at the motherfucking No Jumper podcast. But continue on with this we shit.
Followers are still there on this site. Now, me bringing the situation of hand, I'm the front runner. I'm the connection. So I don't feel no type of way about me being there because this is...
He said, I'm the front runner. I'm the connect man. You have no business dealings in this situation at all, period. None whatsoever.
business. So as me and Luce begin to speak, he says, hey, Jay Reed, see, this is where we have a situation where we need to see the spreadsheet for the network. As he began to say that, he calls Whack over there, and Whack begins to speak. Whack gets to showing me like, hey, man, you know, this is not what we're asking for. We need to go ahead and get that out. And as I get the look in, man, it just, and Rock, when I tell you this, man, it throws me all off guard because I wasn't aware at all. Next thing you know.
Hold on, so you're a gangbanger. You in an alley with a bunch, with a 65-year-old active gangbanger, Whack 100, a nigga named Loose Cannon, and you had no, like, it was no, like, you ain't, like, not 2% thought that you was in danger. You just, you're a gangbanger. You're with a 65-year-old gangbanger, a nigga named Loose Cannon that's a gangbanger with other gangbangers in an alley at night, and you didn't think at all. Like, you just totally caught you off guard. On the live homies, something ain't adding up. On the live homies.
Wack begins to speak. Wack gets to showing me like, hey, man, you know, this is not what we're asking for. We need to go ahead and get that out. And as I get to looking, man, it just, and Rock, when I tell you this, man, it throws me all off guard because I wasn't aware at all. Next thing you know, I'm getting punched up in the face and it just goes crazy at that point, as y'all can see. Just totally threw me off guard, man, because I'm thinking in my head, this is my brother. This somebody I talk to. And
y'all notice in every situation connected to Wack 100, it's always niggas saying, I thought he was my brother. That nigga is not related to you, bro. On the live homies, that nigga is not related to you. I better, man, stick to your real family or be on the alley, wake up with your pants on bunny ears.
Converse with weekly. Hit him with the top of the AM, and if anybody know me, I hit everybody the same way. Top of the AM, he hits back. Grand Rising, King, he do the same thing. We go back. We got love for each other. At this point, I'm thinking. So that's why I'm threw off.
Wack 100 will call Jay Reed a liar.
Bro, I feel sorry for bro. He sound like academics. Every time one of these tough ass rappers get tough with academics, academics put the Henny down. He do a little face camera joint like Flacco. Really think about this. Anytime one of them tough ass rappers get tough with academics, he put the Henny down. He do one of them face up camera joints. Like, well, I thought NBA YoungBoy was my homeboy. I mean, I don't know why he was mad at me. I mean, I thought we were cool. No, nigga, he said, fuck you, you a bitch ass nigga, and then you went to go interview Lil Durk and them and be on their dick because you was scared. The same way when you was scared of them Philly niggas, you started interviewing a bunch of niggas from Philly to go against me, and now them niggas look like clowns and they still not on. This shit crazy, bro. This shit crazy. I be paying attention.
Wack 100 will claim the confrontation was heated. The confrontation wasn't as peaceful as Jay Reed would like it to believe. Wack will say that Jay Reed and Loose Cannon are from opposing hoods. They are enemies by law of gangbanging. So when Jay Reed came and they was having a conversation, Jay Reed began to ask questions about Adam 22 and why they was letting a white boy dictate and run things in the culture. And then they began to talk about Dodge Network, and they had some type of disagreement. And according to Wack, Jay Reed banged on Loose Cannon. For y'all who ain't from LA, banging means when you say on my gang, on this, like for example, right? Y'all know, man, okay? Y'all know I bang one deuce, okay? I bang West Fargo Unicorn one deuce. That's 12. We the police. So if I'm talking to somebody and let's just say we having a disagreement and I say on one deuce, on Fargo Unicorns. Well, if we are already enemies, then that can spark a confrontation. And that's what Wack is saying happened.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform made for anyone with an idea and a drive to bring it to life. Describe what you want and watch it take shape.
I gotta get YouTube
You can
Premium.
plan.
I gotta get YouTube Premium. These commercials is killing me.
Something can happen.
Nigga said on one deuce. I forgot I bought some scratch offs. I could be a millionaire right now. I'm gonna be mad as hell if I've been sitting here all this time and I ain't scratched these off and I'm a millionaire. So if this stream just end, matter of fact, no, y'all ain't even gonna know. The stream not even gonna end. If this shit just be on for like the next 3 years, I want $1 million. I want $1 million.
You understand what I'm saying? If I'm talking to a crip and he say, hey, Wack, so you telling me you whoop-de-whoop, and I tell him, nigga, on Paru, take it all you want to take. Once I deliver that to him, he can ignore that, hear it like, and dismiss it, or he can hear it as aggression and disrespect, right? And when I step back, it's too bad, and the fight started. Now, I'm gonna be real, it was 8 or 9 of my people on the wall, right? They didn't held because they see I'm not involved in the immediate direct. I've had people say, well, why you didn't get in the middle of it? Well, I don't know him. And if I get in the middle of it and somebody swing, my people off the wall. Ain't no stopping at that point in time. It's 2 men. You know what I mean? I step back, y'all gonna squabble, you gonna squabble. I think what happened
No, I think Wack going to jail for this shit too. Like you was right there telling nigga don't do it. Like nigga had a gun in somebody's head. You saying don't do it. And you not involved?
was because dude tucked his tail and
It says I'm gonna try to see if I can find a good ad blocker for you. Damn, now I got the charity channel and shit. Bro, listen, I'm gonna get YouTube Premium. I'm gonna get YouTube Premium. Just give me like another 46 months. Just give me like another 46 months. Shit, y'all gave Max B and motherfucking YNW Melly 135 months. I can get 46. That's crazy.
and didn't really,
Nah, free.
show the amount of
free
aggression
Max B
back that he had
and
that
YNW
when he was talking. That left, instead of it being a 4-on-2, if that's what we want to look at it as, because in my world, a 4-on-2 is an even fade. You give me one of my homies any 4, it's just it's a fight. Whether we win, lose, or draw, it's just going to be a fight.
Loose Cannon will also hop online to claim victory in the situation, to claim victory over Jay Reed. And Loose Cannon will taunt Jay Reed and mock Jay Reed and call Jay Reed a buster for not throwing a punch back.
Sweetie! You mad that you came there clout chasing and got what you got?
That's crazy that they wouldn't know nothing about this if he didn't put the video out. Like imagine that. Imagine you're a gangbanger, right? Imagine you're a gangbanger making sure that your criminal organization is represented properly on the internet, but you want to make sure it's in 4K represented properly on the internet. So you record yourself attemptedly murdering somebody, and then you put it out yourself, and then you do a reaction to the video yourself. All they probably didn't even say that in court. They probably just played this in court, or just like, your mom just look at you like that, just don't say nothing, just head just like this. And he was over there, sweetie. You call it somebody sweetie for the next 185 months. You said they taxing premium, terrible.
You mad because you didn't throw one punch back because you was a sucker.
Now the guy sounds like a victim, right? He said, listen to what he just said himself.
To
These
claim
niggas going to
victory
jail.
over Jay Reed.
These niggas going to
And
jail.
Loose Cannon will taunt Jay Reed and mock Jay Reed and call Jay Reed a buster for not throwing a punch back.
Sweetie! You mad that you came...
Just for the record, I just want to point this out. This is a grown-ass man saying sweetie, and I believe his real name is like Ashley or Stacy or Brenda or something like that. I'm just saying. The truth cannot be taken as disrespect. On the live homies, this tough-ass gangbanger calling people sweetie, his real name is like Brenda or Ashley or Tracy or Tiffany or something like that. We're going to find out.
They're clout chasing and got what you got. You mad because you didn't throw one punch back because you was a sucker.
Now that sounds like a victim in a court of law. You mad because you didn't throw one punch back because you a sucker. As you're pistol whipping him and jumping him and stripping him in a 60-year-old man.
You mad because you went out like a buster. A cotton ball. A boiled egg, cottage cheese, tuna sandwich.
This nigga been in jail. Listen to that combination. Listen to that. Those fools wouldn't have came together for me. This nigga, cottage cheese, boiled egg. I'm black. I don't even know what cottage cheese is used for, gang. We don't even use cottage cheese. That's definitely some jail shit, gang. That's some LA jail shit, bro. Did this nigga just describe the ingredients of Chi-Chi? This nigga just described the ingredients of Chi-Chi. Let's play that back. I always wanted to make that shit. Hold on.
Mad because you didn't throw one punch back because you was a sucker. You mad because you went out like a buster. A cotton ball. A boiled egg, cottage cheese, tuna sandwich.
All right, we need boiled eggs, cottage cheese, and tuna salad for the Chi-Chi. We found out their ingredients.
DJ Bandana.
Soft. Boy, nothing about you is hard. Nothing.
That don't sound manly. Like that's just not. And this nigga, I don't know, bro. This nigga calling people sweetie, telling people don't nothing about you seem hard. Like, why would you be looking? Like, fuck is wrong with you, Ashley, Brenda, or Tracy? What the fuck is this nigga? His name is one of them names. He got like a name that's like a unisex name. I ain't gonna say it's a female. No, I think it's like might be like Tanisha or some shit like that. I forgot what his real name is. Shout out Mickey Playgirl Mac. What's up, Black? You probably listen to Joe Button instead of G Unit when I was in Iraq. Of course I listened to Joe Button instead of G Unit. Of course I listened to you probably was listening to Tony Yayo. You was a Tony Yayo fan. You was in Iraq too. You definitely was a Tony. I know you was listening to Tony Yayo fan. You was probably all in Iraq doing this shit. That's why we lost the war. That's why we lost the war, gang. That because you was in Iraq doing this shit, gang. Should have been listening to Joe Button. If you listened to motherfucking Walk With Me, Joe Button Walk With Me, you would have been there standing on business, gang. Standing on business. We'd have got the oil and all that. Now I don't even know if you was in the service. My bad. I just be talking shit, gang. I just be talking shit.
Bubble butt.
Bubble
if
butt.
y'all
Listen,
don't understand,
bro, this nigga called somebody sweetie, bubble butt, and his name is Carol. That's crazy, gang. That's crazy.
I don't pick and choose.
Oh, you was in the Marines? My bad. I was just playing. I was just joking. Y'all niggas don't be playing. I just watched a movie about the Marines too. That nigga snapped. I was just playing. I was just joking. That was a jokey joke. That wasn't even me. That wasn't even me. AI. I'm not even here.
I said all competition. I'm not gonna be telling y'all stories and all this about what I do. I just put you on camera.
Yo,
y'all see it for yourselves.
I don't understand how like this guy right here that's talking right now. How he said, I don't be saying stuff. I'ma just make sure my criminal organization is represented properly on the internet, and I'm gonna record the crimes and put them on the internet. Now he's locked up in a RICO, and he the only one saying I'm coming home soon. Yo, listen, think about this. This nigga, that grown ass man named Stacy, calling people bubble butt and shit like that. He's the only one that said he's coming home. The only one that said he's coming home. I don't know.
In response to the video, Loose Cannon is saying, I don't do too much talking. I don't gotta tell y'all I'm tough. I'll just put y'all on camera. Y'all see it for yourselves, admitting that, you know, they were the ones who published the video and they were the ones on camera committing the act. Now, while Loose Cannon is taunting Jay Reed is playing the long game. Now, Jay Reed is a gangbanger, right? He's from 187 or something gangsta crib. So he's a gangbanger. But Jay Reed is saying, hell with the gangbanging. He wants the bag. So he's playing the long game. Jay Reed is in interviews crying, shedding tears over this situation. And he's also implicating No Jumper and claiming that No Jumper didn't do enough to protect him while he was there.
You know, you'll never expect the people that you know, been on that yard with.
All right, before we continue on, only because I love playing Call of Duty, this is totally random. So when I was saying that story about the Marine person, my bad, I apologize. The Marine people don't be letting shit go. One time I was playing Call of Duty, and I outranked the Marine guy that I was playing with in the chat, like just in the game, and I kept saying that shit. All of a sudden I got reported. I'm just saying.
The black brother, your brothers you've been around and got their back would come out here and, you know,
Monday.com's AI blocks are a total game changer.
Excuse me if I find that hard to believe.
You know the llamas are biologically incapable of lying, right?
Does that come with knowledge?
Monday.com's AI blocks are designed to specifically help you at your work. Plus, you don't need to learn anything new.
So what, I just use it? No prompts or anything?
Let me show you how powerful it is. Sending bulk emails used to take hours. Now, AI summarizes, translates, personalizes, and sends them out in seconds.
I can definitely use that.
Now you're getting it. AI can sift through hundreds.
Hold on, let me see. It says, damn, Stacey Dash, I kept the humor among us. Okay, cool. It's crazy because I was going to go to the military. I was going to go to the Air Force. I'll tell you this story real quick because I don't have things organized on this channel. And sometimes we're in the middle of reacting to something. I just go off into another story and I'm going to forget what we was actually doing. But when I was younger, I was in this thing called the Civil Air Patrol. I was commander over the Buffalo Squadron. This is a true story. Like y'all think I'm bullshit. There's a lot about y'all about me y'all don't know. I do like a lot of community work, different shit like that. But anyways, I was in the Civil Air Patrol, and then in high school, I was gonna go to the Air Force for I was gonna go to the Air Force to be like a Air Force mechanic because I would have went into the Air Force like a rank above everybody else because of the time that I spent like with the Civil Air Patrol and all that. And I went to high school, Burger High School for aviation mechanics. Shout out to my teacher, Mr. Barnes, who's, you know what? We're going to do a story about him one day. We're going to do a story about him one day. But anyways, for aviation mechanics, and you know the reason why I didn't end up, you know the reason why I'm a DJ today and I didn't end up inside of the military and the Air Force? Shout out to you though, because you made it through. You made it through, but I'm going to tell you the reason why, right? 2 words on the live homies. I did all that stuff. I went all high school, 3 years, aviation mechanics, Civil Air Patrol for years. I had already signed up. I do the Air Force drink and all that. And then 9/11, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. 9/11 scared me. 9/11 scared me. Once I seen 9/11 happen, I was like, oh no, like I'm gonna have to go like to the Air Force. Like we might really have to do some shit. I thought I was about to just go, do your little 4 years and get your car, your little wife and shit. You know how it happened. You go to the military, you find a wife, the kids, y'all move out of town with the dog and shit like that. But no, when 9/11 happened, and I play a lot of Call of Duty too. I play a lot of Call of Duty. So when 9/11 happened, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck with the music.
DJ Bandana.
But shouts out to everybody in the military. I'm just not that tough. Like y'all, especially the Marines. Like y'all be going through some shit in the Marines. I seen major pain. Shouts out to you, bro. Shouts out to you.
Cause like, put you in a situation like that. So it was hard for me to go ahead and, converse to my mom, and tell her, that I was gonna be all right, because I'm gonna tell you how it really is. I didn't think I was gonna make it out that night. And
you could tell he was really hurt. He said, I didn't think I was gonna make it out that night. Shit, I wouldn't either. Imagine you and your uncle go to a job interview and y'all both leave beat up and naked. How do you explain that? Like, how do they get back home? First of all, how do you get out of that situation? No cap. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I feed the homeless. I donate money. If I see a kitten on the side of the road, I probably say a prayer. I'm not gonna stop. I probably say a prayer. But I don't. I couldn't do this, gang. I couldn't do this.
Hold on. If
hold on a second.
I was gonna be all right, because I'm gonna tell you how it really is. I didn't think I was gonna make it out that night. And hold on.
But listen, I had to watch that to remember what I was saying. But listen, I say that to say this, right? So if I was riding by like No Jumper Studios, right, and right-handed guy, like I said, I feed the homeless, I get money, I do whatever I could. If I was riding past No Jumper Studio, and I see you and your uncle just ass naked, beat the fuck up, running by, bro, I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping, bro. Like, I am not stopping. I'm not stopping for a naked man. I'm just telling you, like, if you homeless, you need some food. Maybe if you just look like you got hit by a car or something like that, but you got to be clothed, bro. I'm not stopping for a naked man. Like, how did they get out of this situation? Because No Jumper is fire as shit from where they from. So, like, some random person just stopped and picked up 2 grown naked men, beat the fuck up. Shouts out to them, man. Shouts out to them.
If anybody been in a situation like that, man, y'all know, every day ain't promised, bro. So.
Oh, it says your live stream not on Twitch. Oh, I thought we should be streaming to YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Trovo. DD, stop talking about Trovo, gang. Stop talking about Trovo. Hang on one second. Hold on, this is my daughter just got out of school. Hello? You on speakerphone because I'm on live. How's school? Sweet. What you eat? You had chips for lunch?
Yeah.
That's not good. Terrible. What you about to do?
Clean up.
Oh. What Milo doing?
Stretching.
Terrible. You gotta get him a treat.
Don't deserve it.
Nah, good.
He peed on the floor.
Because you didn't give him a treat. That's why he peed on the floor.
And Mommy said if he keeps peeing on the floor, she'll give him away.
No. He gonna find his way back.
No, he's not.
Terrible. But I'll call you when I get off here. All right, love you.
You.
All All right, now I ain't gonna hold y'all. I have no idea what I was saying before I picked up that phone call, so we're probably gonna continue on with something totally different what I was talking about. Let's just go to the comments. I'm on Twitch right now. Never mind. It has had to look it up for some reason. Okay, it is on Twitch. Yo, I really do appreciate y'all watching on Twitch. I'm trying to beat the goal on Twitch. I got to get 3 people to watch on Twitch every time I go live for like 5 days, and then start paying me on Twitch. Once they start paying me on Twitch, that's when I'm going to start doing the live DJing. I'm going to do a whole live hour show of DJing music once we get monetized on Twitch. Because I can't do it on YouTube because of the copyright drinks, but Twitch will kind of let you rock out a little bit. So that's one of the goals that we're trying to reach. I'm trying to reach 100. My main goal is to let you guys know, because y'all the Bandana fam. Y'all tied in with DJ Bandana Black. I'm trying to get to 100,000 subscribers on YouTube.
DJ Bandana!
100,000 subscribers on YouTube. I need to get to 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. We almost at 60,000 now. So I think I'm going to do a naked stream. Nah, just playing. That's how niggas be getting. That's how we niggas be getting streams. Listen, I need y'all to start sharing the stream. Hit the like button. Start telling y'all friends. Shout out Buffalo Beloved Buds. Start telling y'all friends to check in the streams and all that too. Had to look it up for some reason. Yeah, I don't know, man. This might be buggy. It might be the program also too. Sometimes, depending on what I'm playing on the stream, it'll cut out because of the copyright joint.
I do this stuff for my homies. I do this stuff for my family, my kids. And so for a person to come at me like that, bro, is just something I don't want for nobody. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I ain't up here joking for nobody. I'm telling you a real situation, brother.
That's crazy. Once I see him take off his glasses and cry, even though he told Whack 100 and them he's a fellow gangbanger that he's not going to go to the law, I knew them niggas was going to jail, bro. Once you willingly cry on the internet, somebody getting hurt or somebody going to jail, bro. As a grown man, once you take the shades off and willingly cry on the internet, somebody going to jail or somebody getting hurt. Like, he already got hurt, so it can only mean somebody going to jail. And look where Loose Cannon is at.
You know, this ain't what I wanted. This ain't what I expected from anybody. When I tell you I went there on love, man, that's what I went there on love. And I thought the brother was my brother. I really did. I thought.
Let's stop there again, because I don't know if any kids is watching this.
DJ Bandana!
And I don't want them to be misled. As a gangbanger, you went to go meet other gangbangers in a dark alley on the side of a building, and you thought it was all love. It was your brothers, but everybody's gangbangers. Just know if you join a gang, shit like this might happen. I'm just saying, if you join a gang, shit like that. I'm not saying don't. I'm just saying if you do, you and your uncle might get stripped going to a job interview. You and your uncle might be going to a job interview. You might get stripped, bro. You might be on the internet willingly crying. That's all I'm saying.
Whack was my folks. I'm gonna just keep it a buck with you. And so for me, I'm just grateful I walked out there with my life, and I'm grateful to have you, Rock, to be able to put on this platform so you can understand and see. I'm not who they trying to make me out to be, bro. I really got love out here for these streets. And these tears ain't tears of sadness, brother. Just believe that I'm happy to be alive today. And unfortunately,
this nigga said these ain't tears of sadness. I'm just happy to be alive. You got pistol whipped, stripped, and left naked in an alley, bro. Some of them tears is for sadness, bro, because I'm sad as shit watching this. Like, some of them tears is for sadness. Yeah, some of them you happy to be alive and all that also, too, but you went to go meet gangbangers on the side in an alley at nighttime.
It happened at No Jumper. And that's the thing that get me, because I'm trying to think, like, man, where's the safety that come in at it?
I see Major
You know,
Pain.
people probably wondering, like, what happens next? Hey, all I could say is
Irish
this,
Freak
man.
was good.
You know, you got to stay tuned, because I've been told not to talk about certain situations. And, you know, that's just from a legal perspective. Maybe, you know, maybe I shouldn't do. Maybe, you know, I don't know. But I'm going to tell you what. You know, these type of things just can't be allowed, man. I was looking for...
Yo, as soon as you hear a black person say that... Yo, listen.
DJ Bandana!
I don't know if this is racist, but it's the truth. So it can't be racist if it's true, right? Oh, we're gonna play that back. But I'm gonna let you know something. If you're not black, I'm gonna let you know something. Once you hear this, you fucked up.
And unfortunately, it happened at No Jumper. What? And that's the thing that get me, because I'm trying to think, like, man, where's the safety that come in at it? You know, people probably wondering, like, what happens next? Hey, all I could say is this, man. you know, you got to stay tuned because I've been told not to talk about certain situations. And, you know, that's just from a legal perspective. Maybe, you know, maybe I shouldn't do. Maybe, you know, I don't know. But I'm going to tell you what. You know, these type of things just can't be allowed, man.
As soon as a black person say, man, these type of things can't just be allowed, he talked to a lawyer. He talked to a lawyer. So soon as a black person, like, so if you're a white manager and you like saying some reckless shit to the black employee, and he just look at you and say, man, these type of things just can't be allowed. He reported you. He reported you. He reported you. Let me see. Nigga ID be sad. Sad the fuck. You check out that 607 interview with Jen Lee I sent you on Insta. Oh no, let's check that out now. I forgot you did send me a joint. Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up now. Jen Lee 607. Oh. Let's see what this is about. I gotta get YouTube Premium. I do want this game though.
I'm not fighting for the word that people used to say back in the day.
No, I see like. All right, can we get those likes up though? Can we get those likes up real quick though? Can we get the likes up? Can we share this twice? Matter of fact, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna react to this, right? But I need to warm up my coffee because Tim Hortons is the greatest coffee ever. Tim Hortons is the greatest coffee ever. I gotta heat up my coffee, and then we're gonna finish this. But this is what I need y'all to do. I need y'all to hit the like button. I need y'all to share this joint, and then we gotta get the comments up too. So this is what I need y'all to do, right? This is what I need y'all to do. Totally random. No, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. Fuck around and cancel. This is what I need y'all to do. Put some buffaloes in the chat. If you got an Android, I understand y'all probably don't got that emoji on your phone, so I'm not gonna hold y'all to it. Y'all could just put like a peace sign in the chat or something like that. If y'all got it, I don't know, because Android phones is different. It's not y'all fault, but if you got an iPhone, put buffaloes in the chat, and then we're gonna do the reaction to this. Or y'all can just copy and paste mine. I'm gonna copy and paste. I'm gonna comment some buffaloes in the chat, and then all my fellow bandana members with Androids, if y'all got copy and paste, y'all okay? I see the buffaloes. All right, bong. See, we got big buffaloes in the chat. I appreciate that.
DJ Bandana.
I appreciate that. All right, so this guy Jen Lee, right? So remember I was telling y'all on the channel, right? I guess a few weeks ago I did a video on a guy named the Mexican OT or that Mexican OT. So there was a guy named that Mexican OT. He was in an interview and he was saying how they asked him like, why do you feel comfortable saying the N-word? So he said, listen, I grew up where we say the N-word, but ain't nobody gonna do nothing about it. That's why I say it. He said, it's not because I grew up and we could say it. He said, it's because ain't nobody gonna do nothing about it. Now, I felt fucking offended. When I watched this, I felt fucking offended. What you mean ain't nobody gonna do nothing about it, gang? What you mean ain't nobody gonna do nothing about it? And then about 100 people hit my chat. It was like, nah, he tied in, gang. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing about it. Like, where we from, like, they say that shit. Like, where we from, like, Mexicans can call black people the N-word and shit cool. I was explaining to him, like, different demographics, right? Where I'm from, it's not cool. It's like tomato, potato. But like how I say pop, but y'all say soda or y'all say soda pop. Where I'm from, anybody besides a black person or a Spanish person from the West Side that calls you the N-word is going to end in extreme violence. But where he's from, Texas or I guess California or whatever like that too, is normal. So it's like we can't. I don't frown upon it. Just like I probably wouldn't go because that's just not cool to me. Like that's not cool to me. But that's what happened. And then we started talking about it on the channel. And he's from Dallas. Okay, he's from Dallas. So I guess from Dallas, right? Shout out to Dallas. I fuck with Dallas. Shout out to Dallas.
DJ Bandana.
Like if I go to Dallas, right? Say I go to Dallas, I'm probably going to drive. I go to Dallas, boom. I'll pull up in Dallas. I'm happy to be in Dallas. I'm trying to see Say Cheese. I'm in Dallas. I'm trying to see Say Cheese. I go inside of the corner store and yo, let me get some backies. He give me some backies. He's like, what's good, my nigga? What'd you just say to me? My nigga, what's good? Like, no, bro, Bro, this is my first day here. Now extreme violence. Now I'm locked up in Dallas, gang. Now I'm locked up in Dallas because where I'm from, that's what would happen. But I guess there is cool. Here is not. So we started talking about that, and they started telling me about this guy, Jen Lee. I guess there's a white rapper. I think he's a Rolling 60 gang member or something like that. He's a white rapper, and I guess he uses the N-word. And then somebody told me that the name Jen Lee was like it's tied to some type of slave shit or something like that. So we're gonna watch the interview and kind of react to it and see what's going on. But shit like this be making me mad only because where I'm from is just not cool. Like, you can't just be calling people the N-word, bro. Like, you can't just be calling people the N-word. Like, it's not safe.
And I'm saying, like, you know how
like it just like
people don't want you saying the period.
He said it's not like that, fam. You got me laughing. Bullshit. I seen it with my own two eyes. Bro, he was in a room full of people. It was some black ladies here. I don't know if it was any black guys. He was like, I wish it was some black guys here. I wish it was some black guys here. Because the reason why I say the N-word is because ain't nobody gonna do nothing about it. Bro, somebody would have definitely did something about it, bro. Somebody would have definitely did something about it. But I guess there is cool. Here is not. Like, if I go to the corner store and I go get something, and we don't even have, like, not being racist, but we got Mexicans here, but it's not like a huge population like how it is like we're other places and shit like that. So I guess that's why it's cool, because there's a lot of them. But that shit not cool with me, bro. I don't like people calling me jit either. That's why I don't visit Florida either. It's just my preference, yeah. It's my preference. I don't like anybody except for, even like sometimes with some Spanish, I don't like, it's something about Fat Joe saying the N-word that's just not, it don't sit right with me. I don't know why. It's just something about Fat Joe saying the N-word don't sit right with me. Well, let's react to this Jen Lee joint. Yeah, this is how you can tell this shit affects me, because I've been talking for 10 minutes. We ain't even start the fucking video, but let's go.
Right.
And you grew up saying it.
Right.
You can't take that.
Exactly. And it's just
but
like,
it's people like Adam 22 that want to say it and can't say it and keep trying to get him fucked up for saying it, and he won't even say Adam. Right? I mean, he trying to get you fucked up, gang. I'm just keeping it real. I've been there. They backdoored me, gang. The streets unplugged. You know we gotta plug the streets in, because the streets ain't.
They really did backdoor 607.
DJ Bandana.
They backdoor 607. He said, no, it's not tied to no slave ship. They said something about Jen Lee was the General Lee of the 2nd platoon of the. I don't know, bro. They said something. But you know my memory is bad, bro. I don't remember what we was talking about before my daughter called. That's why we're on a whole different topic now.
Been plugged.
And I don't remember what she said when she called.
In a while, I swear to God, on mama.
Not good.
Listen. The streets unplugged. You know we gotta plug the streets in, because the streets ain't been plugged in a while. I swear to God, on mama. And I got.
The gold money counter is crazy. This nigga look like the drill version of Jamie Foxx, though. 607 look like the drill version of Jamie Foxx. I ain't gonna hold you.
Jet Li in the building. Jet Li?
Jen.
Oh, Jen.
Jen.
No,
I thought
it was Jet.
It's all right.
You not Chinese?
No, sir. No, sir.
It's Jet.
I be on Chinese bitch, though.
Stop playing with me.
What does blazing count as Chinese?
Yeah, I guess it do. We got Jen Lee in the building. I swear to God, mama. And the streets unplugged, and we gotta plug the streets in.
Just off comparisons and look, if this big white guy called 607 the N-word, I see why he ignored it. This nigga big as shit, bro. I see why he just all willy-nilly with the word, though.
You been saying all the time. I mean, we got.
You gonna jump right into it?
Yeah, we'll jump right into it.
You gonna jump right into it?
They want to know. They want to know that. They don't care about nothing else. They heard that
This is why I
it's just.
fuck with him. Listen, this is the first question he asked him.
What does blazing count as Chinese?
Yeah, I guess it do. We got Jen Lee in the building. I swear to God, mama. And the streets unplugged, and we gotta plug the streets in. Why the you been saying all the time? I mean, we got.
You gonna jump right into it?
Next question. Why you been saying N-word all the time?
Jump right into it.
You gonna jump right into it?
They want to know. They want to know that. They don't care about nothing else. They heard that it's this white nigga around, running around saying that. But you're right.
But this my thing. Like, if I was to say, okay, if I were to come to you and say, all right, what's a nigga?
Oh, you don't want to ask me that. Yeah, you don't want to.
No, I'm saying though.
I'm gonna say Dr. Martin Luther King.
I mean, I'm saying like, I'm saying like, am I calling you black?
I don't know. 'Cause that don't mean black.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So why is people connecting it to that color now?
But it depends how you.
Exactly. I didn't put no ER on that.
So you ain't saying nigga.
You know what I'm saying? And then it's like so stop playing around with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if I'm saying the ER word, okay, then yeah, come me, shoot me for real. Like, do it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But if I'm gonna sit here and be me and talk the way I've been talking since I had somebody from New York, I was on the interview, she said,
See, I already know. He said he had somebody from New York. He was on the interview. If you use the N-word, the interview went differently. I'm like, I don't even know what happened. I didn't even watch this interview, but I guarantee you what he about to say, he was on the phone with somebody from New York, unless it was DJ Academics. Well, he's from New Jersey. He's from New Jersey. He's from New Jersey. Let's see what he said.
well, when did you start saying it?
Yeah, I want to know that too.
When did you start saying it?
I've been saying shit since I could fall back.
Remember, quit playing.
Swear to God.
What is you talking about? What are we talking about right now?
All right. So look, tell them your upbringing then. How did you come up to be able to say like that? Did you come up?
I mean, no, it's not me being able to say nothing because it's like I'm not. You know what I'm saying? It's
you say what the fuck you want to say.
Nah, it's
he tried to set him up. So you say what the fuck you want to say. If he would have said, "Yep," I'd have been doing a video on him right now like I did the Mexico. What the fuck you mean? You say what you want to say. On the internet, because this nigga big as hell. Like in person, I'd probably be like, Mr. Gently, may I ask you a few questions, sir? May I ask you a few questions? I'd have pressed him, though. That's still pressing somebody. Like, you don't have to aggressively press somebody. Like, when you think of a mark out, that just means you have to get your point across. It don't mean I have to aggressively say it. I could just say, hey, Mr. Gently, sir, may I ask you a few questions, and we can go from there, right?
That's me. I'm just the other little white boys. Y'all tread lightly. You know what I'm saying? Yo, that's y'all. That's on y'all.
Cause I never seen a white boy come out openly and say, "Yeah, I say," and I beat it. A problem with it.
Well, no, I'm saying like for whatever I say, I can say whatever, and I'm standing on that. I stand on this 6-0 crib. So if you got a problem with 6-0 crib, then I'm standing on that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go for that. You know?
Don't mix the two, gang. Don't mix the two. Those are two different things, bro. One doesn't. The other, I mean, I get it, I understand it, I get it, different graphics and all that, but it's just that N-word stuff when you're not black. It's just because, like, I don't know how to explain it without saying racist, because it might be racist. It might be racist, but I just don't like that. That shit is not cool. But again, where I grew up at is mostly black people, so you don't really have to worry about that. I mean, like white people calling you that, but then you see when white people call you that, they get punched in their shit, dragged, get their bike took, all types of shit. Allegedly.
You know what I'm saying? Or if it's anything other than that, you know what I'm saying? If you play with my brother, I'm going there for my brother because I'm standing on that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really just telling people I'm standing on what I'm standing on. And that's just what that was.
Listen,
you know
if y'all watching, I'm going to say a story, right? Just let you know he kind of like, can't be cap. He pulled up, and when he pulled up, I sent Greg Quiz out. I'm like, Greg Quiz.
Yeah.
Pulled up, you know, I'm doing another interview on the phone. Go out and get him.
What if you can create your own website by saying, this is what I want? With Wix, you can.
Remember the nigga the boy 607 uncles with, the nigga that killed his cousin? He sent that nigga out to go get chili.
Call like, damn, I don't know. They said they going to get some cigarettes. I think they scared. I said, cause I know they not scared. I said, no, mama. So I called him back. He like, no, I'm really around the corner.
What you saying on the phone?
I said, I know you ain't
2 pieces, some goddamn bag of chips, goddamn water bottle. Come on, they was scared.
Yeah.
And then they were hungry in a bit. They were eat up right now.
Yeah. And this time when he pulled up, when I come outside, he was already outside, like at the door already. That's what got him out. Like he was already there this time. Like the first time he just came to see where we was at.
Nah, because I'm gonna tell you this, because we pulled up and I didn't even tell you I was here, and I seen 2 walk outside.
Yeah, they seen you. When they seen you, when they seen you, they text him.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, you know, we watching everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
so you is.
So it's no.
Damn, he's about to get Gravedigger Quest put in the motherfucking grave.
We ain't the only ones here.
You is.
So it's,
I know it's always more.
But I'm just saying, like, you gotta move like that too, because it's like when I tell you I'm standing on it, I'm like that. I'm like that. It gotta be like that, you know.
I mean, if you got 6-7 active shooters with you at all time, and you like a 407-foot white boy, you probably can get away with, you know what I'm saying, N-word here and there. You probably get away with N-word here and there, because ain't nobody trying to end up on the side of no jumper naked with their uncle, bro. Ain't nobody trying to end up on the side of no jumper naked.
You know what I'm saying? Just because the internet might just be the internet, but it get real because it's real street playing the internet.
Right, but I know for a fact you didn't have a problem saying nigga. You didn't got hit in your mouth saying nigga before.
No,
you never had a
There was one problem where at a bus stop when I was in high school, and like, I don't really like telling this story.
Oh, you don't like telling the story? Somebody punched him in the shit. Somebody punched him in the shit. You heard 607. He said at least once you got punched in your shit saying the N-word. I know you got punched in your shit. Remember I told you bus stops? That's where it happened. That's where it happened. Motherfucker try that shit at the bus stop. Right at the 23, right there on Fillmore and Rodney. What's going on, my niggas? Okay, a word. Next thing you know, your child was marked absent from school today. Now she's sick. Now she's sick because you want to go all free, nilly-willy with the N-word.
And I'm gonna leave.
Hold on. Let's go back a little bit.
The street playing the internet.
Right, but I know for a fact you didn't have a problem
with the bunny ears?
saying nigga. You didn't got hit in your mouth saying nigga before.
No,
you never had a
There was one problem where at a bus stop when I was in high school, and like, I don't really like telling this story because, and I'm gonna leave names out of it but it's some close people to me, and they had to let it happen. You know what I'm saying? Of course I'm gonna go through that. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. But did I stop? Nah. I was up there the next day, and they with me now. You know what I'm saying? They respect it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm at the bus stop. You know what I'm saying? We're in high school, so I got a pack of squares. You can't get squares, teenager. So boom, person asked.
Oh, so you the Lucy man and you calling niggas? Yo, fuck is going on in Texas, yo? Fuck is going on it's a whole different world in Texas, bro. I see why the crime rate is there. Like, shit is confusing. So it's a white boy that's first of all, a white boy being a Lucy man, you get robbed every day. I'm not doing it because I didn't smoke in high school. I'm just letting you know now. White Lucy boy in high school, and you calling niggas nigga? Bro, this gotta be, this AI. This not real. This not, I'm never visiting Texas, bro. Let's write that on the list. Let's write that on the list. Let's write that on the list. I ain't got a pen right now, but we definitely write that on the list of places that we're not visiting, gang. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Asked me to buy one, I let them buy one, other person won't. So one person walk up, one fall out the box, bro, pick it up, try to walk off.
Right.
Hey, bitch ass nigga, now come here, give me my.
Know what you said?
Yeah. Hey, you gonna?
No, he dropped the Lucy. Somebody grabbed the Lucy, kept walking. He said, hey, so now he ain't even saying, bro, nah, Texas, fuck that, hell nah. We gotta have a y'all. Listen, we gonna have to split up the blackness. Y'all gonna have to we gonna have to split up the blackness, bro. We gonna have to split the blackness. We not going for this, bro. We not going for this, gang. We not going for this. Like, okay, him saying nigga because he was around other people like that, nigga cool, but bitch ass nigga, he calling y'all bitch ass niggas. Nah, bro, we can't. A black person can't call you a bitch ass nigga. Y'all got bitch ass nigga. No shots fired. Now y'all ain't even got gun laws in Texas, bro. Y'all ain't even got gun laws in Texas, bro. Nah, this is crazy. This is crazy. It says, no, we learned to fight, so that don't happen. This is crazy. I don't believe this, though.
Of course I'm going to go through that. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. But did I stop? Nah, I was up there the next day, and they with me now. You know what I'm saying? They respect it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm at the bus stop, you know what I'm saying? We're in high school, so I got a pack of squares. You can't get squares, teenager. So boom, person asked me to buy one, I let them buy one, other person won't. So one person walk up, one fall out the box, bro, pick it up, try to walk off.
Right.
Hey, bitch ass nigga, now come here, give me my.
Know what you said?
Yeah. Hey, you gonna have to watch out with that word, bro. It ain't even back to.
Bro, that is crazy. Y'all got the white boy. Not just saying nigga, like we kind of compromised on the nigga shit. I said cool, okay, where y'all from? White people can call people nigga and gangs and shit like that. It's cool, right? But bitch ass nigga, that's not, bro. My brother couldn't call if my brother called me bitch ass nigga, he getting slammed, bro. He getting slammed. My brother called me bitch ass nigga, he getting slammed. He black. But y'all got white. This shit crazy, bro. This shit crazy, bro. Like. This shit crazy, bro. The world is ending.
Worry about giving my square, bro. Nah, you gonna have to fight for that. Okay, let's do it.
And you saw like
and there was 3 of them. Follow them. Dropped 2 of them on my mom.
You had to fight all 3?
But I'm not going there to say I'm doing all that. Yeah, but it was like I had to.
Damn, that's great. Nah, that's great, bro. Bro, listen, this. Yeah, we separate. It's blacks, and then it's Texas blacks. All right, because this. So he not only calling y'all niggas, he calling y'all bitch ass niggas, and then knocking 2 of y'all out. Like, and doing interviews about this shit, my nigga. Like that's I wasn't being funny with the nigga part because y'all probably it probably triggers you. Me saying nigga. But listen, that's crazy. So this nigga calling people niggas and calling them bitch ass niggas, and then when niggas have a problem with him calling them niggas and bitch ass niggas, he knocking niggas out. He might can say nigga, bro. He might now. I mean, look, what's gonna happen? Fuck are you gonna do about it? Remember Mexico OT said that shit? He should have said that shit. Jen Lee should have said, fuck are you gonna do about it? I knock niggas out. That's what he should have said. That should have been his answer.
Handle my business for that, and my partner stepped back and let me handle my business for that because they understand it too. I understand it. You know what I'm saying? But I come from where I come from, so it's like when you ask me that question, or not you, but when the lady asked me that question, like when did you start saying it? Like, well, when did you start saying it? Like, I don't remember.
Right.
It's not like I just slip it in there and then.
No cap. New York interview, he'd have got swung on right there. We'd have took that as disrespect. Like, so when did you start saying nigga? When did you start saying nigga? Nigga, what the fuck did you just say? That, bro, listen, something wrong, and like, I don't know, bro. Like, maybe like, cause it got to do something with how they freed the slaves at the time of them freeing the slaves. For like y'all to be okay with that shit. Like, maybe like the New York slaves got freed first, so that's why we take offense to it. And then like down there they got freed last. So like y'all okay with white people calling y'all niggas and bitch ass niggas and then doing interviews saying how he knocked out niggas and bitch ass niggas and that shit cool? And he said he's standing on it?
They ain't saying nothing.
I got to get pride. You white talking a whole lot of nigga shit.
No, he said you white taking a whole lot of niggas. I gotta get fried. Bro, I need a drink. Is it too early? Is it can I drink a cut water? Can I drink a cut water? Is it we might break that 4 hour live when I'm Jai starving too. I don't know. I'm gonna see. We're gonna look on DoorDash while we on live, but I might have to break out the cut. This nigga got me drinking, bro. This nigga got me wanting to drink at motherfucking. Oh, it's 1 p.m. That's respectable. It's respectable. I mean, I ain't eat breakfast yet either, but this nigga's calling niggas bitch ass niggas and doing interviews about how he knocking out niggas.
I'm talking genuine.
Opiate addiction doesn't mean you're a bad person. That's not who I am. I'm Louis, and I've been with Ophelia.
You know what I'm saying? You know they got like Crips, but then it's like 60s and like 40s and like that. So it's gonna be like niggas who okay with white people calling them niggas and bitch ass niggas, and niggas is not okay with it. We still are niggas, is that we gonna have to on holidays and family reunions. You can't bring your friends. You can't bring your friends. We're not gonna bring ours either though. We're not gonna bring ours either. I'm probably gonna get canceled one day for these lives, but I really feel this way. Like, this shit is really making me mad. Like, I'm trying to be funny about it, but this shit is not cool. Like, the bitch ass nigga part is what got me though.
I'm all about being genuine. Like, be yourself. Like, it's okay.
It says grab a drink. The North abolished slavery. I don't think the abolishment of slavery was good. Remember I told y'all with the Burger High School? No cap on the live homies. I have no idea what the word abolishment means. I know, ain't that like the Declaration? Like when they signed the Declaration shit? They sent blacks to New York alone. That's probably why, because they sent us to New York alone. I ain't never even been in New York City. Imagine you just the first black in New York City. Imagine you the first black in Mercy, bro. You just walking through Brooklyn. You not gonna be okay with white people calling you nigga or bitch ass niggas, bro. You know, it's snow up here and shit too, bro. We be aggravated. It's snow. Our laws is different. Like this shit is preposterous, bro. This is preposterous. Not really sure what preposterous
It'll be
means
yourself.
either,
Like,
you saying you being yourself? You're not acting.
I'm not. Why would I act? You see how I walked in here? You see how?
Yeah.
Oh, so New York ended slavery. You know why? Because I know why. Good thing you put that. You said New York ended slavery. You know why? Because one of them slave owners was like, "Hey, my nigga, you moving too slow." Nigga said, "What? Now you going too far, my nigga. Now you going too far, my nigga." And they packed him out, bro. They packed him out, and then they planted the flag and said, "This is our part of America, bro." And then everything else and Lincoln and all of that. I don't really know much about history, but I would imagine it went that way.
Why you walking?
You know what I'm saying? It ain't no. I didn't put no accent on my shit. I'm not being extra or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, we here. You know what I'm saying?
Well, my thing is this, right? You also said something else that kind of fucked me up. You said you a 6'0". So you from California then? You from LA?
I don't like the politics or gay like on camera.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? You see all the shit going on. Like,
thing going on.
You know what I'm saying?
They going to jail over there.
I just like the color blue a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I got a lot of brothers that roll. You know what I'm saying? So
right. This ain't
See, he's not a gang member. I'm pretty sure That's going to hold up in court. Yeah, you just like the color blue and you be with a bunch of other people that allow you to say the N-word and pack people out when they have a problem with it. Upstanding citizen to me.
Snitch platform, no jumping.
No.
You know what I mean? No jumping, they get dropped off.
You see how I handled that one too whenever he asked me that question. I ain't gonna politic with no white boy.
My thing ain't no jumping. It's like he trying to get you.
Whoa. I see the problem. I know what the problem is. You ever see like them TikTok videos where it be like a lost like fucking pig and then they get like taken in by like the tigers and it be like tough as hell because it don't really know that it's not a tiger, but it be with a bunch of tigers and shit like that, but it's really a pig, like it's really like food, but it be with like a bunch of tigers and shit like that. That's all I'm gonna say.
You can have problem. You said you a 6'0", so you from California then? You from LA?
I don't like the politics on gay like on camera. You know what I'm saying? You see all this shit going on.
Everything going on.
You know what I'm saying?
They going to jail over there.
No, I just like the color blue a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I got a lot of brothers that roll. You know what I'm saying? So
Right. This ain't no snitch platform. No jumping.
no.
You know what I mean? No jumping. They get dropped off.
You see how I handled that one too. Whenever he asked me that question, I ain't gonna politic with no white boy.
My thing ain't no.
See, that's what I meant right there when I was saying about how like the pig be around the tigers and they think it's a tiger. How the fuck? So it's a white dude. Let me get this right. Texas, y'all fucked up, bro. It's that lean shit, bro. It's the fucking lean. That's an awful lot of cough syrup. That's an awful lot of cough syrup, Texas. It's fucking y'all up, bro. Think about this. A white nigga, I just said a white nigga. A white guy is calling y'all niggas and bitch ass niggas and just saying he's not gonna politic with a white boy. Nigga, you white. This nigga don't know he white. He was around tigers. He was around tigers, bro. He don't know he white. He was around a bunch of black people and shit like that. He don't know that he doesn't know that he's white, bro. This nigga say he's not gonna politic with a white person. What? That's your brother, bro. That's your brother. This shit crazy, gang. This shit, I'm never going to Texas.
Joe, but it's like he trying to get you to have problems. Every that pull up there, you ask them, do they got a problem with you?
What Jen Lee?
I mean, Adam, listen, you're a bitch for that, but I'm gonna see what he got to say because I think you're a bitch for that, and I want to squabble. I mean, I don't want to. I want to whoop your ass because squabble means suck a nigga. So don't say you want to squabble in L.A. No, that was squabble means take a fade. Yeah, fade. Don't say squabble. Yeah, that was brick lady. I mean brick baby. But how do you feel?
Look at his eyes when he said that, bro. Look at his eyes when he said that. That nigga might have took a squabble.
That pull up there, you ask them, do they got a problem with you?
What Jen Lee?
I mean, Adam, listen, you're a bitch for that, but I'm gonna see what he got to say because I think you're a bitch for that, and I want to squabble. I mean, I don't want to. I want to whoop your ass because squabble means suck a nigga. So don't say you want to squabble in L.A. No, that was squabble means take a fade. Yeah, fade. Don't say squabble. Yeah, that was brick lady. I mean brick baby. But how do you feel?
No, that's the homie.
22 and how you be doing? And I'm talking about Brick just called me today too. But how you feel? I can show you the phone. But how you feel about the way Adam 22 is just putting it out there like trying to cause you problems? Do you think that's?
I mean, no, it's just like I don't know. I guess he just. I don't know. I guess they just looking for something. I don't know if he trying to help me or I don't know.
I thought he liked you at first.
You know what I'm saying? No, I think he do, but I think he trying to like, cause he know that. I don't know. I guess it's just
he more black than him.
He trying to get this nigga some problems. Adam 22 trying to get some views, but he trying to get somebody who gonna have a problem with this nigga saying nigga to say something. But so far he calling niggas, calling niggas bitch ass niggas, and then knocking niggas out that's mad that he calling niggas and bitch ass niggas. That's crazy, bro. That's some nigga shit though. That's some nigga shit.
That I don't know. That ain't got nothing to do with that. But I'm just saying like I don't know. I mean that's just his job. Like just like it's your job to come on here and then
Now my job is to bring the truth.
However you play it, but I'm just saying like it's all a job. You know what I'm saying? Just like the police got to do their job. You know what I'm saying? I can't be mad at them if they catch me.
You ain't got no problem with Adam.
You know what I'm saying?
You ain't got no problem with Adam. You good?
I mean. Nah, I ain't got no problems with him. Right, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't just like he not my best friend.
But they were talking about you fading, like you catching fade. You willing to catch a fade? You said you caught a fade before. You willing to catch a fade with 4 extra?
I mean, but it's whatever.
Rent a car from our newest fleet yet. Your real car never has to know.
As an owner of
Walton Goggins goggle glasses. I know how to make slick-looking goggle/glasses.
That's neighborhood business.
That's neighborhood business.
You know what I'm saying? So that's already handled on that type.
That's good. Now listen, so coming up, explain to me, where did you come up at? Because we didn't get past the point they wanted to know. Now let's let them know who you is.
Right.
Where the f did you come up
So
at?
I'm from Dallas, Texas. You know what I'm saying?
Stop.
But I'm saying, like, if you know anything about Dallas, like, shit, I went to 2 schools every year. You know what I'm saying? So my mama moved. She keep moving. Like, you know,
This nigga black. Fuck all
Nah, but I'm just saying, like, that, you know, that's how that shit go. You know what I'm saying? So you live in every hood. You might live in a nice place for 6 months. You might live in a fucked out place.
You ain't come up like that. Stop playing with me.
I'm telling you, that's how it goes.
No, not you.
That's how. Come on, man.
Come on, guy. You.
But what I'm saying, why it couldn't be me?
Cause you white. I'm just gonna keep it real, gang. Cause you white. I mean, I don't know.
All right, I can't keep watching this. This is gonna anger me, guys. This is definitely gonna anger me, guys. Let me see. Hang on a second. Why is it not showing? Hold on 1 second. USB. Shouts out to shout out 607 Shouts out Jen Lito, but yeah, I can't rock with that, game. Like, you calling niggas, bitch ass niggas, and you knocking niggas out for having problems with you calling niggas and bitch ass niggas. Shit is unfair, gang. Shit is unfair. All right, let me see. We are going to. Give me 1 second. All right, did it cut off? All right, I gotta get off in like 10-15 minutes. I gotta make a run real quick. So we're gonna play a quick game of Call of Duty. Start the day off right. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button. I do appreciate you guys checking out the stream. Now you about to see me get the first dub of the day, and you see I just turned the drink on. So it's not like I had practice. This is how good I am. I'm about to carry the team too. Hopefully somebody's on. Hold on. Hopefully some of the gang is on. Social. Amber dance. Invite to party. Let me see. Eskimo. DZ always lying about being on. Alright, I'm gonna get him a couple seconds. Yo, let me edit my gun real quick. Irish Freak was good. You know, somebody said they sent me a request the other day too. Let me see. They told me to accept the request. I have no idea how to get to it. If they did, I don't see one. I forget. I'm gonna edit the gun while I wait for them, and then we're gonna get the dub of the day. What we doing for lunch though? What y'all cooking? Somebody make a sloppy joe with the pepper jack cheese and some crinkle cut French fries, or some tater tots. All right, you know I ain't gonna edit the gun. We just gonna change the operator. Let's see, we go with him. Oh, now we about to get the first dub of the day. Hold on, did I have, let me make sure I didn't have fill squad. There we go. It wasn't gonna give me the full squad. We about to start now. Give me 1 second. Let me put my phone on the charger. All right, mic check, mic check, mic check. The GOAT is here. The GOAT is here.
Use this time for some target practice. Real thing is coming soon.
Y'all got mics?
Enemy dropping into the AR.
Check. Solo dolo.
Enemy soldier incoming. All stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
Molotov.
Destination marked. Resurgence. Survive and your team can redeploy. Eliminate targets and bring them back fast.
Hold bush camp to the end of the game and then we move out. Let's go. Team 3 on me. Team 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Team 3.
I can't lie, I'd rather living probably one of the best spots is the fastest where you forget when he said I waited loading.
My mic is cutting out. Y'all hear me? Oh, okay, perfect. Alright, cool. Oh damn, I dropped that stronghold. I thought y'all was down here.
Enemy UAV is online. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work. Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
Oh shoot. Yo, he going. Yo, he going in.
You have reinforcements inbound. Precision airstrike ready for tasking.
Target area marked. You're cleared hot.
This is Longbow 3-1. Target acquired. Strike inbound. No hit. Go again.
Switching mags.
Oh shit. That was a headshot that fired? I am a GOAT.
Some of your squad is outside the safe zone.
SDBR, ready for launch.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
This thing got anger issues.
FFB, danger close. Over.
Oh shit.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Inserting additional armor.
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done. Target grid struck. No casualties.
Hostiles in this area.
Damn, I thought that loadout was right here.
We've got 10 squads active in the field. 10 remaining. Keep pushing. Enemy soldier incoming. Kill confirmed.
Inserting additional armor. Reloading. Inserting additional armor.
Oh my god, that was cheating. That was cheating.
You just made a fatal mistake.
Hit that like button, hit that share button. Appreciate you guys watching the stream.
Gas is moving. Stand by for redeployment.
Changing mags.
Squad mates back on station. Good work. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Reloading.
You have reinforcements inbound. Fire fan is active. Fire station prices are adjusted. Check your map. I've marked a point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spread. Enemy dropping into the AO. Your squad mate is redeployed. Well done. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV is online. Resurgence window is ending. Watch your six. Enemy advanced UAV is active. Your squad mates back on station. Good work. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. All squad mates are in the safe zone. Gas is closing in. Only 4 remain. Finish the job. 5 squads still operational in the AO. Fire fails done. Prices are back to normal.
I'm going to the roof of prison.
Inserting additional armor.
Oh shit.
Taking effective fire!
Precision airstrike standing by. Insurgents close. No more second chances.
Switching mags.
Copy. Longbow 3-1 on approach. Break it down. Hostile UAV in the area. John Smith, no join.
Where the fuck was they at?
Under fire.
Oh, it's a sniper right out there.
Marksman rifle here. Help your squad mates secure the intel. If you join them, you'll speed up capture.
Crack his ass.
Get to the
Crack
safe
his
zone.
ass.
Gas is inbound.
You better stop playing with me. You better stop playing with me, big sniper.
Setting rally point.
Contract fire.
Down his ass up there. Down his ass up there. I am the GOAT. That's what I'm talking about.
Spooky action
Teamwork.
at a distance.
Teamwork. I see. Oh shit. Damn. Pick me up, yo. Yeah. I didn't even see that shit.
Armor. Inserting additional armor.
Supply crates have been restocked. Load up.
Thermal grenade thrown.
Yeah, I didn't know what the hell that was.
Be advised, we still have squad mates outside the safe zone.
Yeah.
Inserting additional armor.
Objective simple. Eliminate all bounty targets. You're the last one standing, soldier. Survive until your squad can redeploy. You've got gas moving in. Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover. You're in the top 3. Don't let up now. 3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert. Enemy UAV overhead. This is it. Do or die.
Switching mags.
Damn. As soon as I turned around. As soon as I turned around. Good game, good game.
1 of 5 remaining.
Bandana.
I got a high five. I appreciate y'all though. Good game. Y'all see the GOAT, man. And they gave me the sniper. Y'all see they gave me the sniper? Really him, man. Really him in the game. No, I'll be back on live a little bit later on. I gotta make a run real quick. I do appreciate y'all. Please support the channel. Please support the channel. Help me get to 100,000 subscribers. Help me get to 100,000 subscribers. I can only do it with your support. So hit that like button. Share some videos. Go to my channel after we end this live. Go to my channel on YouTube. Go to the shorts. The shorts. I got like some funny, some motivational joints. Go share it through text messages like 3